Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So Manchester United have drawn 2-2 with Liverpool at Old Trafford. And as small time as this is, given that first half, I know we were leading, but the fact that we haven't allowed them to win and possibly go one step closer to the league title, I'm taking that and I'm running to the hills with it. Because I thought that first half was abysmal from Manchester United. Second half, much better. We improved. Bruno Fernandes capitalising on Kwanzaa's error to score a fantastic goal. Kobbie Mainoo. You look at his goal against Wolves. You look at his goal today. You see some of the performances he puts in. The way he is defensively, in transition, in attack. The boy has it all. He absolutely has it all. Look, I've seen some fantastic youngsters down the years at Manchester United. Wayne Rooney is the greatest teenager I think I've ever seen. When Mason Greenwood burst onto the scene, you're like, this boy is, amazing. Obviously, for obvious reasons, not a Man United anymore. But Kobbie Mainoo, look, I don't think he's as big of a talent as Wayne Rooney was. Especially when you're a young forward with that kind of talent, you're on another level. But Kobbie Mainoo is seriously one of the best talents I've seen in a Man United shirt in terms of coming through the academy, being one of them players. Plays with wing mirrors on. He's so cool, composed in possession, out of possession, wins the ball back, plays the ball on. And at times, I think it's his experienced teammates around him that are letting him down. Look, he made a few mistakes today against Liverpool, but just absolutely phenomenal that we have this player on our hands and for absolutely nothing. Because you look at some of the players and midfielders that teams are signing and the way their performances are and the prices. Kobbie Mainoo's worth £200 million or something ridiculous like that. He's absolutely fantastic. He's ridiculous. But look, the game today, I thought Manchester United started off poorly. You looked at the back line and you were like, Jesus, that's our back line. We had Harry Maguire. We had Willy Kambwala, who I think did well, to be fair to him, after a few early mistakes. We had Diogo Dalot at right back and we had Aaron Wan-Bissaka at left back, out of position, trying to deal with Mo Salah. And I actually thought that's maybe why he made that mistake, that foul, to give them a penalty. Now, there's been a lot of talk about that penalty to Liverpool. It was a penalty. Like, I know maybe you can argue, the player's left his leg in there. He's kind of tried to play for it. But you could argue it was very clever attacking play because he's reading the fact that Aaron Wan-Bissaka is going to dive in, going to make a tackle. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is usually very spot on with his tackles. And he just pushes the ball out of the way, makes sure the defender can't get it. It brings him down. Look, I know we like to moan about penalty decisions and referees, and I thought the penalties we conceded against Chelsea were a little bit suspicious, but that's a stonewall penalty for me. And if you see your attacker going down in the box like that because the defender's late and not won the ball, it's a penalty. So that was a penalty for me, but it was disappointing to see because Aaron Wan-Bissaka playing out of position, I thought he did all right. He made sure Mo Salah didn't do much apart from scoring that penalty, unfortunately. And then to just dive in like that, I thought it was so uncharacteristic of him. He's usually so much better in terms of winning the ball in those areas, in those positions. It was a real poor one from him. The Diaz goal as well, where was the defence? Where were the defending? Where was the organisation? Kobbie Mainoo kind of don't know who to pick up. You see the next corner after that as well. And Kobbie Mainoo's looking about. He's asking Harry Maguire, where shall I go? What shall I do? And there's just nothing coming back. There's no leadership there. Maguire today, abysmal. Look, he's had to work hard. But you're the big man on campus there. You got young players around you. You got Willy Kambwala there. You got Wan-Bissaka playing out of position. You got Diogo Dalot. And you got Kobbie Mainoo in front of you. Speak to him. Have some communication. Lead from the back. You used to be Man United captain. Where's the leadership qualities? I don't see them. So many mistakes and errors as well. And then he lets Luis Diaz give it to him and don't give nothing back. What are you doing, bruv? It's Man United versus Liverpool. I just thought it was a real weird performance from him, but we're used to seeing those. And like when you look at the defence as well and you go, Wan-Bissaka out of position, Maguire and Willy Kambwala, you feel sorry for the manager. Last season we got a golden glove pretty much because Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane were out of this world. Luke Shaw played quite regularly as well. And we had whoever at the right, Wan-Bissaka at the low. This season, we haven't had a defender fit for a prolonged period of time. Ever, I don't think. Even Johnny Evans is injured. Lindelof's now injured. Martinez is injured. Varane's out. The injuries are piling up. And that is a part of me that goes, I feel a little bit sorry for the manager at times. I do feel a little bit sorry for him. But that first half performance was crap. Second half performance, much better. Bit of luck. Bruno Fernandes with a fantastic finish from the mistake from Kwanzaa. To hit that first time, kind of hit through it, take some spin off it. Oh, it was so good. So good from Bruno Fernandes. Then we managed to go in front. Then we managed to get ourselves in front. The goal from Kobbie Mainoo, his back's to goal. He's in a similar position to where McKola scored that goal from against Villa. One touch out of his feet, turn, shoot, find the corner. Are we realising what this kid's doing? It's unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. Wan-Bissaka got the assist for that, to be fair to him. But the goal was all Kobbie Mainoo. What a goal. And then you're just thinking, you get to 80-odd minutes, you get into 85th minute, you're thinking, come on, hold on to this. Look, I didn't get... Top 4 doesn't matter. We're not getting Champions League football anymore. That's gone. I think this week we've been in winning positions. 3 games. We've dropped 7 points in those games. A draw against Liverpool isn't the end of the world. But dropping 2 points against Brentford, 3 points against Chelsea, and there was 2 points today. 7 points we've dropped this week from winning positions. You look at the table, if we had those 7 points, we'd be 4 points behind Villa with a game in hand. Yeah? 4 points behind Villa with a game in hand. And we'd be 1 point behind Spurs having played a game more. But we're not. We're out of the running. We're not getting Champions League football next season. We're 8 points off Spurs. It shows you the fine margins that we're dealing with. Also shows you, like, we have to be able to manage games a little bit better than that. We really do. And I just thought it was a poor challenge from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. A real poor challenge. And to let them back into the game like that, frustrating. But look, Jurgen Klopp hasn't beaten us in his final season. We knocked them out of the FA Cup. And those 4 points we kept off them, whilst being horrible and bad and trash, probably means they won't win the league, which is small comforts. But United have to be better, man. We have to be better. It was good to see a little bit of passion, a little bit of fight from the team. It makes you think that they're still behind this manager. Because every time you start to think, oh, this ain't working out, this manager's in trouble. The players put up like, I've never really felt the players have chucked him under the bus or kind of like, you know, tossed it in. I like Eric Ten Hag, I really do. I really like him, but you see, like 7 points we've dropped from winning positions. But then you look at the injuries. It's why I'm so confused. I did a video the other day just saying, I'm so confused about this situation. And part of me just goes, you know what? Give him to Christmas. Let's hope that the people in charge at the club now, in charge of the footballing things, can get to grip of things and things start to improve. We can have a strong transfer window, who knows? But again, there's those frailties there. But look at the starting lineup and you look at that back line and you think, how are you supposed to win anything with that? Like, it's mid-table at best, if that. Maguire, the manager didn't even want him here. Willie Kranbala's on the fringes of the academy. He's not like a Kobbie Mainoo talent that's ready. He's not ready yet. Thought he did well today, but he's not ready yet, quite clearly. Wan-Bissaka out of position. That's the back line we're dealing with. Anyway, spanner in the works for Liverpool. That'll do for now. Make sure you're keeping it like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you very, very soon in a bit.